so much for waiting. I'm so sorry for the technical error earlier. A very good evening. My name is Yannie, and for those who have just joined me today, welcome to the Facebook Live. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the rest of the people to come in. Okay, apologies for the technical error earlier, but thank you so much for coming in. So my name is Yannie, and it's raining now, so I'm going to speak a bit louder for you. So for those who have not met me before, I actually run the retail store in Parkway Parade, Novena Square, and International Plaza. So for today, I'm going to just share a little bit of 5 easy steps in building your wardrobe. So that for the last few weeks, I actually shared on body shape and personality with different women. And for today's purpose, okay, I just want to begin that when we have a different color texture, okay, in our wardrobe, and how to actually build it. So the first topic that I'm going to touch on is color palette. So actually, what is color palette? So sometimes people think autumn, winter, spring, and summer colors. Yes, indeed, that's true. But in Singapore, we are actually in a tropical weather, so we won't be talking about that kind of color palette. So I'm going to just talk about texture. So this texture that I'm wearing, yes, is actually a tweed texture. So this tweed texture, it invokes a sense of confidence to the wearer. So why choose tweed, right? And it's actually a intertwined fabrication that shows not only professionalism, but it's a very, very classy feel. So personally, I would recommend tweed in a wardrobe for women because it is a textured fabric, right? And it already has detailings, so you don't need to accentuate anything else. It's very, very simple, yes. And because the color is light blue for today, the color palette light blue is a very welcoming and very connected color to help women, okay, to feel connected to and build trust. Yes. So the next color palette that I want to introduce you is something that is check. If it's check, okay, why is it interesting color palette for checks? So checks, right? It also is inspiration from this brand called Burberry. So Burberry was the first one that pioneered checks. So, and how we actually brought it into Rose of Sharon is sometimes when we wear too much of a check at the same time, it's too busy. So what I've done is I'm gonna just show you, okay, just using certain portions of the check. Okay. All right. So this item that I'm going to wear is a light baby pink check. Okay. So this baby pink check, yes, it's only a certain portion. So when we use a color palette of a very plain and a check, giving this contrast, so it actually freshens up the person's. Okay. I'm going to move back a little bit just to see the length. Okay. So I'm going to come back. So this contrast is also a type of color palette, okay? When do we use this kind of a contrast? When it's a very busy print, like a check, imagine if it's the whole piece, it will be quite strong. Okay, so when we want to wear something very light and pink, right? Okay, it actually has a very classy style and also a tinge of femininity when we wear pink. We can connect with our customers and our friends when they will feel that you're not too overpowering, but very professional as well. So this color, okay, is also available in black. So black is slightly stronger and one of my personal favorite as well. Yes. Okay. Oh, hi. Yes. Thank you so much for continue to coming in. My friends who have come in. I do apologize again for those who have not seen me earlier. My name is Yannie, and I'm going to show you about color palettes today. And the third color palette that I want to talk about is lace. Okay, so this lace that I'm wearing, okay, it's a green lace. Okay, so lace, symbolizes femininity, yes, and on top of that, sophistication. So when you wear a lace item to an event, okay, and you can curate different type of lace from white to green, to navy, but I particularly like a green lace because it's a very welcoming and not so stark color as compared to black. Okay, and my wardrobe has different color lace for different occasions, but for today's purposes, okay, when I wear green, it is actually a very warm color, right? A color of renewal and a color of eternity, because green for life and eternal life. So I would always have a green for us. Okay, so I want to step back a bit to see the length. Okay, this piece, right? Okay, can you see that the sleeves are layered? Okay, so why do we have this accent? So this is actually a Victorian inspired lace, whereby we kind of do it a double layer so that it's not so sheer and this covers our arm, yet it gives us a very, very nice silhouette. Yes, it's a very unusual lace. And I've contrasted with a beige, okay, so that the color stands out more. Okay, so I've done a texture of tweed and also a check. So the next popular texture, a color palette, okay, that we need to have in our wardrobe, it's polka dot. Okay, so polka dot falls under the geometric series, and when we wear polka dot, okay, it symbolizes unity, you know, roundness, you know. So when you have unity, so and plus this is red, right? It's very festive, right? And it shows passion and love. So when you wear this, right, the subtle emotion of having a red in a wardrobe is to show passion and love, and the polka dot symbolizes unity. So this dress is actually quite interesting. It has a pleat below, okay? I'm gonna just move back. Yes? So, and I love this because not only have the sleeves to cover our arms, right? And this neck collar, okay, can you see that this bow? Okay, why do we have bows? Now bows, right, it is actually an accent, right, to actually give us some femininity, and on top of that is actually a part of an accessory to a dress. So we don't need to have further accessory on its own. It already will showcase passion, love, and confidence. And the polka dot symbolizes unity. Yes? So if you like polka dots, right, and you believe that you want to have unity in all that you do type in the word unity. Thank you so much. Yes, if you look like this, you know, do like and share this page as well so that your friends can join in and have a watch party. Okay, the next color palette we want to talk about is actually plain. Okay, so plain, okay, I've chosen a chiffon fabric because in Singapore, right, it's a bit hot, right? We want something light and easy to wear. Okay, so this color palette, okay, it's a rose fuchsia pink. Okay, it's a highly unusual color. Okay, it's not your red, neither is it your pink like the earlier one. When it's a rose fuchsia, okay, it symbolizes beauty. Yeah, who wants to be beautiful? Yeah, we all want to be beautiful. And pink also represents joy. So at Rose of Sharon, actually one of our mission is to not only bring joy to our customer by creating wardrobe of good style and calling cut, we want to make them beautiful. So we want to bring joy and beauty to women. So this color is actually a very symbolic color to bring in a nice evening color to your guests and your audience when you go for this item. Yes? So if you like fuchsia, type in fuchsia. Yes? So fuchsia is a color palette, and I've chosen chiffon just to make it very easy and flowy for your event. Okay. So for my customers who have actually followed my earlier series, I've spoken about a personality called dramatic. So one of the color palette that I would encourage, it's animal print. Yeah. So for today's purposes, I'm gonna just showcase this leopard print. Okay. It's in aquamarine blue. So blue is a color of trust. Yes. And when you wear this, it symbolizes boldness and courage. Okay. So this dress is really interesting. It's a double layered to break the silhouette of the busyness. So when we do like a double, yeah, so it looks like not only like a two-piece. So this is also one of our popular cuts whereby the dress looks like two pieces. So in building a color palette, okay, having an animal print, okay, it's dramatic. It's also a statement piece, And on top of that, when you come in, you feel bold and courageous for the event. And we have actually made this in a mid-sleeve, so that not only keep our arms warm, but it covers, you know, our floor areas as well. I'm just going to move back a little bit. Yes. Okay, so this is an animal print. So if you like animal print, type in animal print as well and give me a thumbs up. Okay, so this is the color palette that we have. So to recap, we spoke about polka dots, we spoke about animal print, we spoke about tweeds, plains, and checks. So the next segment that I would like to share with you, okay, is something that it's about our personality style, which I think we have spoken the last few weeks. But for this week, we're talking about personal style. So how is that different? Okay. So let me showcase, okay, because we have feedback from last week that we wanted something that is able to work from home and for all ages. So I have come up with a much lighter series that can double up. So this is a white pants, yes, and I wanted to match with some natural tops. So natural tops are things that are flowy, with less waist cut, so that for the comfort, you don't need to iron it, and you are able to, okay, move in it easily. So from your home, right, whether you're going to the supermarket and coming back to cook and then go for a Zoom meeting, you can still be very comfortable. So can you see this is a very nautical range. Even next time when you have to go to the beach, right, and bring your kids to the park, it's really easy to wear, okay? And for those who might not want the geometric palette, okay, we have in this natural series a plain colored top, okay? So this is the plain colored top that I'm going to show you, okay? So it's plain purple and chiffon series, yes? Okay, so this is a purple chiffon series, and it has a little ruffle and detailing. Why do we have this kind of thing? Because when it's really plain and we want to have subtle detailing, it kind of elongates the body and make the wearer look slimmer. Yeah, I'm just going to move back a bit. I want to tell you a little bit about this pants that I'm wearing, okay? It has a banded waist, so it's really comfortable, okay? No need to iron, and it's something very, very light. So for customers who are in the feminine personality, they can also have a personal style that is a bit more floral based. So this top that I'm wearing, it looks like a two-piece jacket and a blouse. Okay, so this is our feminine. It's very easy, very, very lightweight. Okay, and you can actually wrap this up. And on top of that, we have added this new detailing. You can actually tie this up to make a different look as well. Yeah, do you think it's pretty? You like this bow? So it's really comfortable. Yeah. So this is a chiffon, yes. And there's another way that you can wear this style as well, other than tying it, is letting it go flowy. Yeah, you like this? Yeah, if you like this, you can write two-piece top. And the next item, okay, I want to show you. Because in Singapore we are actually a how should I put it, an orchid place, yes. So this top, right, is very comfortable. Okay, let me see. Okay, and it's very lightweight. Okay, so to represent our Orchid City. So this is a perfect top, right? If you need to wear it for, okay, a Teacher's Day function, to meet your home-based learning teachers in school, right? It's also perfect for a Zoom meeting, because when you wear a Zoom meeting, right, you can actually, okay, have this little floral here so that it's more friendly, and you can feel very connected with your audience as well. Yes, so I like this because it has a little, I'm gonna move back a bit, yeah, can you see this little waistline here. Yes. So the item that I'm gonna wear, next one, is actually a classic top that we can have. Okay, so I have actually 4 colors. Let me show it to you. Yes, it does cover the tummy, you're right, Cindy. Okay, so we have 4 colors. Okay, this is a khaki olive, all right, and this is black, and maroon and green. So this is our classic natural, no need to iron, and it's a must-have basic. Okay, maybe you can tell me which color should I wear. You want to type in a color? You should try the khaki, the black, maroon, or green. Okay, let's feel passionate. Let's go for maroon. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna wear the maroon top. Okay, let's see. Okay, see? It's maroon, right? Maroon and white. National Day is coming. Yes, isn't this amazing? It does, right? And essentially, the must-have, if you're feeling cold, we can again have our mesh cardigan that we have loaded up new colors on the website. We have many colors, I think up to 8 colors. Just to show it to you. See? We have 8 colors as well. Yeah, many new colors. Okay. So I'm just gonna move back a bit. So this is the natural classic, very comfortable with a mesh knit. Yeah. So on top of that, it's perfect. No need to iron. So this has 4 colors. Yeah. All right. Thank you for even watching now. Okay, for those who have joined me, right? I just want to show you a little surprise that we have, a promo code for your shopping later. Dress up too. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you in personal style. It's a under the classic series. Okay, it's called the Tetris herringbone check. Okay, so we've heard of stripes. So this is herringbone check. So it's actually a jigsaw diagonal. Okay, all right. Okay, so for those who wait join me. Yeah, so this herringbone check is under our classic series. Okay, it's a combination of the earlier check that we spoke about, whereby it's intertwined, but it's a diagonal, so it actually makes the wearer slim. Okay, so this check has a Spanish ruffle. Let me show it to you. Okay, you see? Okay, so what does this kind of check represent? Okay, so in the on olden days, yes, where the emperor wears a very bright clothes, okay, but it's too much, so they have actually taken inspiration from there to make it a little bit more localized and not so bold, but yet it gives a presence of a authority, and yet also a presence of subtleness, you know, when you wear something called the herringbone check. So the next series that I just want to share with you is actually under the feminine personal style, and again this one is under the elegant series. Okay, it's a purple lace. Okay, I'm gonna show that to you. Okay, pardon me while I change. Okay, so this item that I'm wearing, it's a purple lace. Okay, very elegant. Okay, we've actually teamed this up, with a chiffon. So in this personal style, when we are building our wardrobe, when we have events such as dinner and dance, and we have events such as after COVID, right? When we want to show a feminine side of us and yet very passionate, lace is a subtle presence to the audience and be able to inspire and yet not be too loud. Okay, I'm going to move back a bit to show it to you. Okay, so this purple lace that I'm wearing, okay, is indigo blue. Okay, indigo blue comes from inspiration whereby, you know, the ocean, yes, where it's calm and serene. So this, when you wear colors like this, it's also very soothing to the audience as well. Okay, so we have something called the top, okay, whereby it's a lace. Okay, and we do contrasting lace. So we have what single tone lace whereby we talk about where the interlining is actually a contrast, or we have a tone on tone lace, but we also have a scallop lace. Okay, so this scallop lace that we speak about, okay, all right, let me see. All right, okay, why do we have a tone on tone lace? Remember we spoke about the contrast earlier when it was a very busy print. We will actually have, okay, this contrast lace so that it's not too much of something. Imagine if it's just all whole lace, it will be quite busy. So we have this to accent, and onto those who actually need a coat, you can always wear a jacket and go to work. Yes, if you like contrast lace, do give me a thumbs up and write contrast. Yes. Oh yeah, you like this purple lace as well? Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so can you guess what's the next personality I'm going to share with you? You're right. The personality I want to share with you is dramatic. Okay, I'm just going to put on my white pants again. Okay, so this is the top that I'm going to wear for you. Okay, so this personality, it's a silk base. We call it batwing top. Okay, where the sleeves are a little bit irregular. Okay, I'm just going to wear this for you. Okay, so this is a batwing top. Okay, and how this works, okay, it's actually a big fabric cut into half. So this is a bohemian style inspired silk top, right? We can actually have a belt to accent our waistline. So, okay, so that kind of dropped. So this belt, right, you can tie it 2 loops, and it looks a little bit more from bohemian, okay, to more Japanese style. Look at that. Yeah, you like this? So it has little nice pink roses to show femininity and yet boldness. Yeah, let's move back. You see? So this white pants goes with everything, right? So we have available in 8 colors for these white pants. Okay, now just let me show you to you later. Okay, which is a must-have. Yes. So the next item, okay, is a dramatic personality that I want to share with you as well. It's a jumpsuit. Okay, jumpsuits are really popular in this current lifestyle and climate because you don't have worry about the top, and you can, and for people who actually need to travel and do big movements or carry stuff, a jumpsuit is a perfect item. Okay, in building my wardrobe series, okay, we've always encouraged jumpsuit because jumpsuits are inspired in the 60s, yeah, under the we call the flower generation. So that's quite hip hop. Okay, I'm just gonna wear this. Take that off. Okay. So, item. This is a floral jumpsuit. Yes, you like jumpsuit? Okay, my earpiece kind of dropped. Sorry about that. Yeah. So this jumpsuit, okay, comes with a belt. So flower power. So it's back to the 60s and 70s. So for those customers who want the reminiscence, have a bit of vintage feel, this is the perfect, and it has pockets as well. Just gonna walk back a bit, see? Yes? So really, really bright, and especially in sunny Singapore, a jumpsuit is perfect. Yes? Okay, so the next series that I'm going to share with you, okay, we have just covered the color palette, okay, and the personal style. But next thing I'm going to share with you the must-have basics. Okay, so what are must-have basics that we're going to have? Okay, it's like colors such as, okay, white. Okay, white is a color basic that we need to have, because white stands for purity, it stands for innocence, but yet it stands for confidence as well, because okay, it allows the audience, okay, I mean the people that you want to talk to. Okay, so white lace, perfect, right? Attending baby showers, okay, and white theme party. You're going to go to the beach, or even a very simple tea ceremony that you're attending. I'm going to move back a bit. So white is perfect, easy to match. Okay, you can again, okay, wear a very nice pink basic cardigan, and again, very sweet, right? If you like this cardigan, yeah, pink, you know, symbolizes love and beauty. So the next color that we have, other than white, all right, again, the basic must have, it's navy. Okay, so today I have actually picked a naval navy. Okay, what's the difference between our regular navy and naval navy? It's not so stark. It has a bit of an indigo blue, so that it makes the wearer look fairer when they wear it. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on. Okay. Okay. So this is a naval navy. Okay, so can you see that this is a slightly brighter navy? It's not your dark navy. If I can show you what I mean as a dark navy. Okay, what's a dark navy? So this is a dark navy. Can you see? There's actually a difference. Okay, so it's a bit of a cross between a denim navy and dark navy. So this has a pattern pleat. Okay, so that it gives the illusion of a evening look as well. Let's move back. Okay. So navy is perfect for dinners. Okay, and it also inspires confidence and makes the wearer look slimmer. Yes, if you like navy, write naval navy, as in N-A-V-A-L, navy, N-A-V-Y. And the next series that I want to share with you, for a basic, of course, it's our black. Okay, so this black I'm going to share with you. It's a high collared black dress. Okay, give me a minute while I put this on. Yeah, so this is one of the unusual ones that we wear. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this black is a high collared black dress. Okay, and it has a back wing as well. You see? So why do we have high collar? Yes. So, yes. Okay. So this has a belt as well. Yes. And so it's actually very sophisticated. Let's move back a bit. Just put a belt on. Okay, see? I love this. And if you are actually really looking really slim in this as well, I love this black. It's a must-have because it not only keeps me warm, okay, it's travel friendly, you can just kind of fold it, it doesn't crease at all. Okay, and the next item, okay, that we must have in our wardrobe is of course a floral piece. Okay, why is it a must-have? Because I mean, in occasions whereby we need to look feminine and be able to connect with people, okay, we have come up with this nice Osaka Japanese floral, okay, for the culture of this. Yes. So, under a must-have is always a basic floral. Okay, and for those who don't really like white base, choose a navy base. It's always very easy on the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna move back. So I mean, I have friends who actually travel a fair bit, and actually in Japan, right, when you wear florals, it symbolizes that you not only respect the country, you respect the earth. So actually keeping a feminine outfit, it's part of connecting to the world that we live in, to say that we are part of one together, and it's a time whereby it also shows solidarity, whereby we may not be able to present a bouquet at the same time, but wearing that floral print is actually your bouquet to your audience. Yes? Okay, so another must-have is a lifestyle piece. Again, I shared with you right earlier about our jumpsuit. So I've actually picked up a lifestyle piece that looks like a two-piece, but it's a jumpsuit, okay? But it looks like it's actually one piece. Okay, so I've picked a white and yellow. So white symbolizes purity, yellow means hope. So in this time of, well, COVID-19, we all need hope, right? So I'm just gonna put this on. Okay. Okay, yes. So this is a white jumpsuit that looks like a two-piece. Yes. Okay, it has pockets. You like this? You do like this? Say jumpsuit. Yeah. So, well, do you need this? Oh, I guess it's just a detailing that will make the body look longer, so it's not so stunted. Can you see me? Just like that, it looks so boring, right? So when you have this, right? So we can actually twist this to make it look like a rose. Okay. Okay. So that's what I mean, right? Okay. Yes. So this is really fun. So it's a lifestyle piece. Okay, perfect for, you know, and you're bringing your family to a high tea event, and this is perfect. You know, it has light. Okay, and the other piece, okay, is another lifestyle piece. Is a must-have for weekend. Bring your kids to the library, going to the museum. It's a denim series. Okay, so today I've chosen a longer denim series. Okay, even if you have to go and play bowling where you have to do big movements. Okay, denim is perfect. Okay, do you own a denim dress yet? To our customers there? If not, you do type in the word denim. Yes, it's a must-have. So every season we do curate a bit of denim, and the denim pieces that we picked, the denim pieces that we do pick, okay, it's been pre-washed, so the color has a bit of like a pre-wash. Okay, so it looks more seasoned. Okay, perfect. Yes. So I like the length. So even if you have to do big movement, even to bowling, or you have to lift something up, it's perfect. So I've chosen this collar, okay, so that when you have to wear a jacket, okay, I'm just gonna put on the jacket, okay, because of your Friday work, right, and you have to be very formal. Ta-da! So this collar can actually look like a blouse. Yes? You think so? Let's move forward a bit. See, there's a collar. Ah, nice. I think so too. So denim, right? Write the word denim. Yes. Okay, so I've just done the I'm just going to share with you, okay, the earlier pants that I spoke about, okay, under the natural series. So I'm just going to put this on. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, the must-have color, all right, other than white, is actually black. Okay, you own a black pants? Yes. So our pants, it's got a rubberized waist, very comfortable, no need to iron, even after you've eaten a heavier meal, it's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so this is a nice V-neck top. Okay, and you can wear this, perfect. So anywhere you walk along the beach, at a park, you can And if you're cold and you have to go to somewhere theater, you just put on your mesh cardigan. We have it in 7 to 10 colors. Yeah, and it's perfect. So other than her white and a black, I must have other colors. Choose something bright. You can choose a red, an aqua blue, yes, or you can go for something more neutral, which is a beige or a light gray. Okay, so these are perfect if your theme with a busier top, so you can choose a lighter bottom. Or to those who like to symbolize hope, you can choose the yellow. So the next item, okay, that I'm gonna share with you, okay, other than the must-have basics, okay, are for your ideal occasions. Okay, so what does that mean? We all need in our wardrobe, okay, when we all have some kind of events that we go to, such as a church wedding or a friend's wedding. So I've actually picked this okay, aquamarine blue. Okay, just gonna put it on. Yes, so this aquamarine blue that I'm wearing, okay, is splattered with a muted gray. Well, it's a bit of a animal print inspired, but less busy. Okay, I'm just gonna move back. Okay, so this is perfect, right? When we have to attend an event whereby we don't want to overshine the guest of honor, so you choose aquamarine, very subtle, and it's perfect for a church wedding, or a friend's home warming party. So these are perfect against a lighter day your wardrobe. So the next item that the ideal must have, right, when you're attending a elderly birthday, okay, I'm just gonna wear red for you to see. So this red, right, symbolizes, okay, that they not only have prosperity, success, but we showcase how we actually love them. So sometimes we are not very expressive with our words, but choosing colors such as this, actually is a sense of symbolism to your guests or to the people that you're meeting, that you love them and you're very passionate and you want to be with them. Yes? You like red? You don't own the red in the wardrobe yet? This is the time to start, building up reds in your wardrobe and colors. So I personally like this red because it's bold. It gives me confidence and courage when I have to attend a meeting and to even showcase, okay, my presence in a very subtle way. All right. So how many of you actually go for high tea with your family, your loved ones? Yes. You have a red dress? Yes. Great. So I have actually picked a simple polka dot, right? Very light beige for the high tea events that we have to go to sometimes. So I picked this nice pink, light beige polka dot. Okay. That is a must-have for your afternoon events because, right, it's very easy on the eye, and we can always accent with a belt, right? And you will transit from a very hot weather to an evening, well, like a 3 to 4 o'clock time with your girlfriends to take pictures. So this is perfect. Very, very light. And again, polka dot stands for unity and building your relationship to be whole and beautiful. Okay. And to those who actually have friends and guests from overseas and you want to host them and you want to showcase a orientalness of the Asian lifestyle, I've actually picked up a oriental piece, and this is a must-have if you have Western guests coming to town and you want to symbolize a oriental look without the whole high neck collar. So this is really comfy with a little bit of Chinese detailing buttons, and an oriental motif. So a cross between Asian and Western. So yeah, it's really light, comfortable, no need to iron. And to those who are my friends who actually are in business and they have to network a lot, the must-have color, okay, other than the oriental piece, okay, It's this black one that I actually wore in my Facebook profile picture for my poster. Okay, I've chosen this because it's actually it has a slight detailing on it, very very subtle, okay, and it's intertwined with chiffon, okay, to give it a more sheer look and yet subtleness to it. Okay, so this arm, okay, I'm just gonna wear the necklace, okay, classic look. So the must-have outfit is for your business networking, for a formal event. You can wear a necklace, okay, or you can also put on a shawl, a silver one. Okay, so this is formal without being overpowering because of this off shoulder here. Okay, but we want to still be conservative because in Asia, so sometimes it's not so good to wear all, right? But yeah, this is perfect. Yes, you like this? I like this too. Okay, and to those who have really really formal events, okay, and to those who have not watched my show last week, you can watch it on our Facebook, is how to suit up. Okay, so I picked up a indigo blue. Okay, so this indigo blue, okay, it's very rich, very very royal in color. Okay, so I'm gonna put it up. Okay, when I have this royal blue. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it has a little shine. Okay, really formal, and for the presentation you have, okay, to those who have to even meet the president because they've won certain awards, it's perfect. And for business people who actually, you know, have to travel. Okay, I'm going to move back a bit, yeah. So I love it because it's 3/4 sleeve, subtle blue, shows trust and professionalism. And this little hand-sewn diamante, of course you have to kind of take care, will be your accessories without having to be too much, but very subtle tone on tone crystals. So I think I look like a princess, like the UK, yeah. So in black, yeah, I think so too. Okay, so that ends the segment whereby the must-have that we need to have in our wardrobe. You know, the black, the really how to suit up. You know, the lifestyle pieces that we have. So the next item I'm going to share with you is we at Rose of Sharon we understand that women all have different body shapes. Primarily have 5, and the most common, I see 60% of women who are married with kids will have a triangular, whereby our hips, right, after childbearing, has a little bit well, more excessness to our hip, right? So we're fuller, and we understand that. And so what actually we have done is we actually highly recommend, okay, an A line. Okay, so but the A line cannot be just any A line. It has to be flowy and soft. Okay, so this A line, I'm just gonna move back. I'm gonna wear a belt, right? Okay, this is a green. Can you see this is a green? Okay, it has a contrast black lace, black chiffon with green lace. Okay, let's move back, and A line. So when it's A line, okay, it can cover our fuller hips, and yet with a belt, right, it gives us a slimmer waistline. And again, we have a longer sleeve, okay, so that it gives a proportion, okay, and takes up the emphasis on our fuller hips so that it balances the body as well. So actually 60% of the women actually have a triangular shape whereby our hips are slightly broader, okay, after childbearing. Okay, the next body shape that I'm going to speak about is round. Okay, so round means they're a bit thicker overall. Okay, so in round body shape, okay, we will actually like to choose something called a lycra knit. Okay, so that it falls well. In fact, okay, when you choose that something that's knit and you have a round body, it actually makes you look slimmer. I'll show you what I mean. because when we wear knit, right, we actually created a princess cut line. Okay, it doesn't have a waistline here. Okay, so that okay, I'm just gonna move back a bit. Okay, so when we are rounder and we wear this, it hides all the flaws and the knit. Because our knit, right, is a higher damier, no need to iron, and when it flows on your body, it actually makes you look slim. And we've chosen a aqua blue again. Why? Because it's not only soothing, it brings trust and connectivity to your friends as well. Okay, so this is the body shape for round, yeah, and also a bit more fuller at the tummy area and torso area. The next body shape that I'm going to speak about is inverted triangle. Okay, so what does inverted triangle means? Which means we are fuller at the top, okay, and we have a bustier neckline. So I will always recommend a lower neckline. Okay, so this item that I'm wearing, okay, it's a knit with a lower neckline. Yeah, so immediately, okay, for people it fills up here. Yeah, so I've chosen this is called a geometric as well. So T-shaped geometric. Okay, it won't be look so busy, so that for the audience that you're wearing, it actually makes your body slimmer. I want to move back. Yeah, you like this? So if you like this, you can type in geometric. Yes, so this again, 3/4 sleeve, keeps our arms warm, okay, with the subtle detailing, the band, so that it breaks the illusion of the busyness of a print. Okay, the next body shape that I'm going to speak about is actually rectangular. Okay, so rectangular, what does it mean? How is it different from round? It's quite similar, whereby the waistline is not so defined, but because they used to be swimmers or they have done sports like tennis, the shoulders are broader. Okay, and what they do is, I would recommend this item. Okay, so this is it shows off your nice shoulders. Okay, it's sleeveless. And because the body has less of a waistline, straight, right? We wear something like this with a frill below. Okay. So for rectangular shaped body, this is perfect, because you want to be able to showcase your nice shoulders. Okay, the last body shape that we all desire, all men and women would like to have, is the hourglass body shape, right? The Miss Universe body shape. But how many of us do have it? But for those who are the blessed ones, right? We also have a dress whereby we always recommend something that has a waist, so that it showcases your hourglass figure. Yeah, and I'm gonna choose the last piece, which is a red. Yeah, so this hourglass figure that everybody wants to have, right? Choose something bright so that you can showcase not only your perfect body shape, okay, but choose a red again, because it shows honor, it shows passion, and it shows love. Okay, just gonna put this on. Okay, so it has a nice bodice with the princess cut to give the silhouette of a hourglass figure. And I'm just gonna move back. Yeah, so all of us desire an hourglass figure. So even if you don't have one, we can pick one, and then actually it does give an illusion of an hourglass. What do you think? You like the hourglass look? I do too. So to recap, okay, what we've learned is, the first, we covered color palette. So color palette, we have laces, yeah, we have prints that's geometric, we have plains, which is very, very light, and we are able to have different variation to connect with customers or your friends in that event, to show your feminine style, to show your confidence, to show your passion. The next, after that, we moved on to the basic must-have you need in your wardrobe for your occasions as well. And we also spoke about the 5 personality that we all have: the feminine, the natural, dramatic, classic, and we're actually going to be able to introduce such as checks, tweeds, and herringbone checks, so that we are able to showcase the professionalism and comfort. So I'm just gonna put on, okay, this first piece that I had on, which is the tweed, one of my personal favorite, again, okay, to showcase that everybody needs a tweed in their wardrobe. Yes, if you have not gotten your color texture tweed, please check us out online at roseofsharon.com.sg, and we are currently having an additional 10. This is the promo code. Yes, and also I've also prepared a surprise. So for the first 50 customers that makes a purchase online, okay, we have a customized mask that is 3 layered, where you can put in your surgical mask, and it's denim, right? Color of trust. Okay, so the first 50 customers, you are entitled to this free gift that makes any purchase. And because it's going to be GSS sale online, for customers who spend $200, you get a $40 rebate voucher. And for customers who spend $300, we added a bonus. You're going to get additional $20 more. So you're going to get $60 off if you buy $300 of purchase. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining with me at Rose of Sharon. So keep watch for our next week. We're going to talk about styling tips, dressing for your body shape, and come with questions that you have. All right, I'm just going to come nearer just to check any discount. Yes, promo code. We are having a 20% online now. Yes, and you're able to use the promo code. So thank you so much. And if you have any questions, do type in your message below. I try to answer them. No? Yes? Okay, PM us. We have fashion advisors on standby. Check out our Facebook page. Okay, all the numbers are listed there. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Wednesday. So tune in to learn styling tips to dress for your body shape. Thank you so much. All right.